Hello students, this is 5th standard SST. All of you open your textbook, page number 229. In the previous period, you have studied already the oceans in decreasing order of size. How many oceans? 5 oceans. What are their sizes? They have studied already. Today we will continue next part of the lesson. Yes children, here Pritish was fascinated by this one word ocean concept. Pritish was fascinated by this one word ocean concept. He had never thought of the 5 oceans and many seas this way. He searched for a word map from his collection and spread it on the floor. See here, this is the world map. This is the world map. Pritish was fascinated by this one world ocean concept. Antarctica, Atlantic Ocean, this is Europe, Asia, Africa, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, here also Pacific Ocean. See here children, Southern Ocean. This is the world map. Yes, the ocean and seas are actually just one continuous body of salt water. You know na children, already you have studied. Oceans and seas are actually just one continuous body of salt water. Actually just one continuous body of salt water. Now I understand it is because of the salty water that my skin used to feel so sticky after riding the waves at the Puri beach. It was only after taking a freshwater shower that I would get rid of that salty and sticky feeling. If you are in the sea, on that time you have to take bath. The water is salty. The water is salty. So your skin is so sticky after riding the waves at the sea. Okay children? Yes or no? Yes. After taking a fresh water shower, you would get rid of that salty and sticky feeling, no? Yes. Dear children, let me tell you why and how our waters get salty. Dear children, let me tell you why and how our waters get salty. How it becomes salty water? Yes, now we want to study. We owe all the salt in our bodies to the river deposits of crushed rock. How it will become salty? We owe all the salt in our bodies to the river deposits of crushed rocks. See here, these are the crushed rocks. The water rushes down. See here, the water rushes down the rocky mountains in the form of streams and rivers, hurtling the rocks with it, and then the water flows across the plains before meeting us at the coast. This natural phenomenon has been happening for countless number of years. If the salt water, how it produced by so many years. It needs so many years, number of years it needs to take salt water. Just imagine the river that adds salt into us. The rivers that add salt into us remain salt free. The remaining salt is free. Okay children, turn the page. Next one, Marine life. Marine life. The oceans are the largest natural habitat on our planet. A huge variety of creatures live there, from the tiniest microorganisms that can only be seen under a microscope. So many microorganisms are there in the Earth's surface or on our planet. How can we see this one? We can only be seen under a microscope. Using microscope only we can see, otherwise we can't see these microorganisms. To the largest creature on earth, the blue whale. The largest creature on earth is the blue whale. It is very large. See here, children. This is very largest animal. Plants in the ocean are extremely important to all life on planet Earth. Algae in the ocean absorb CO2, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and provide much of the Earth's oxygen. See here, children, algae in the ocean absorb CO2 from the atmosphere. It has absorbed CO2 from the atmosphere and provide much of the Earth's oxygen. It provides much of the Earth oxygen. It absorbs CO2 from the atmosphere. This is the algae. See here, children, this is the algae. It has absorbed CO2 from the atmosphere. It provides much of the oxygen, Earth oxygen. See here, very wonderful it is. You have to remember it. See here, children, phytoplankton. Phytoplankton are the smallest but the most important marine plants. They form the babies of the marine food chain. See here, these bases of the marine food chain, phytoplankton are the smallest. It is very smallest, but the most important marine plants form the basis of the marine chain food. These are the basis of marine chain food. Some of the Earth's most unusual creatures live in the waters of our oceans. Dolphins, otter, orca, swordfish, great white shark, walrus, squid, stingray, violet-spotted lobster, manatee, grouper, eel, clownfish. These are all creatures unusual. Live in waters of our ocean. These are all creatures live in waters of our ocean. Next, turn the page, children. Trench. Trench means a long, narrow, deep depression in the ocean bed or in the ground. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest point of our planet. It is around 36,000 feet deep. See here, children, how much deep it is. Marine Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest point of our planet. It is around 36,000 feet deep. Ridge, a long chain of mountains or hills. Ridge means the long chain of mountains or hills. See here, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. See here, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge on the floor of the Atlantic Ocean is one of the longest mountain ranges in the world. It has many high peaks which form islands in the ocean. This is a very unique feature of this ocean. This is very unique. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. On my fingertips, the largest stretches of water which separates the continents are called oceans. What do you mean by oceans? The largest stretches of water which separated the continents. This water is separated, the continents are called oceans. In decreasing order of size, these are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. These are the decreasing order wise in size. Actually, the 5 oceans is just one continuous body of salt water as the water flows around freely between them. How many? 5 oceans, just one continuous body of salt water as the water flows around freely between them. Between one by one is there. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean. This is very important. It is very largest and deepest. It separates the 2 Americas. It separates how many Americas? 2 Americas from Asia and Australia. From Asia and America, it separates 2 America. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest. Atlantic is the second largest. It skirts Europe and Africa to the east and the 2 Americas to the west. The Indian Ocean has Asia to the north, Africa to the west, Australia to the east and the Southern Ocean to the south. It is the only ocean which is named after a country. The Southern Ocean encircles the continent of Antarctica. It is also called the Antarctic Ocean. So it is called Antarctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest and swallowest ocean. Most of it is within the Arctic Circle and remains covered with ice. It remains covered with always ice. The rivers carry crushed rocks with them as they flow down the mountains and across the plains till they finally empty themselves into the seas or oceans. The oceans are the largest natural habitat on our planet. Planets in the ocean are extremely important to all life on planet Earth. Yes, children, these are very important points. Once again, you have to read it. Okay, children. Next page. See here. Here they have given some questions. We'll send you later these question answers. Give one word answers. Which one is? See here this. Okay, children, we will send you this one afterwards. Afterwards you have to write in your given workbook. The next page here. See here, you have to copy this one. In the map below, label all the continents that can be seen. Label the oceans, label India and Greenland. See, use arrows to label. One has been done for you. They have done. South America, this is the arrow mark. Yes, see here, this is Greenland, this is Arctic Ocean, this one is India. The map you can see this one. You should see here Indian Ocean, this is the Southern Ocean. This side Antarctic Ocean. The following is in the grid. They have given here some words. You have to search in this grid. You have to one by one circle. Find these words and circle. I will show you one black. The last one is there. B-L-A-C-K. You have to circle these letters. We get one word. This like you have to do these words, find and circle. Okay, children? Once again, I will tell you, read this lesson properly. If you have any doubts, please ask me. We will send you all question answer afterwards. Later, you have to copy those in your given workbook neatly and always learn the question answer, fill in the blanks, one word answers, match the following questions. Okay? Take care. Bye, children.